Afternoon, evening, everyone. I'm Stella and this is Tarrant from Meeple University. Today we are going to do a live playthrough of Tiwanaku, a puzzle logic puzzle deduction. This game can be played cooperatively or competitively, and today
solo, which is different again,
for sure. So today we are going to play cooperatively because I feel like doing it competitively with Tarrant, there's gonna be a lot of waiting time trying to work out what's going to happen, what number goes what. So there you go.
Yes, this is a logic puzzle game, a logic deduction game. It's not Sudoku rules, but it's got a bit of a Sudoku vibe in the way that you're trying to join things up. And I think there might be another. There's probably actually a different name of puzzle that it is like, but yes, if we tried to do that competitively, it would basically just be us silently looking down, and that'd be terrible viewing. So we'll go,
because love the life nature,
yes. So we're going to be cooperative instead.
Exactly, because then we can't really voice what we think it is on what sheets and what. So that's why I'm like, let's just do it cooperatively. And 2023 has come and gone, same with other years that has gone. And Happy New Year, everyone.
Same with 1976.
1976.
Came and went a while back.
Why 1976?
It's random.
Are you trying to tell people my age? I'm kidding. It's not 1976. Hello, Pamdi and Donald Rini and Miss Regards 36. So for those who watched our top games of 2023, may or may not recognize that Tiwanaku, this very game, is in my top 20.
Indeed.
Top 10.
You do enjoy logic puzzles, interesting logic puzzle games. Previous year it was Decorum.
Yes.
One that came up very late in the year and certainly grabbed your interest, and this year Tiwanaku.
Yes. So my judgment based on, obviously it's very subjective and it's based on the competitive play. The cooperative play is also pretty fun. I mean, I feel like I like this game better for competitive, but the taste and the feel is kind of the same, so you can still see or learn the mechanics of how the game plays. We're going to tell you also after this playthrough at the end of this video, before we draw the winner. Yes, there's a winner for this giveaway. Then we're gonna tell you how the competitive game plays roughly.
Yes.
So yes, there's winner thanks to Sit Down and Flat River Group. So they're actually the umbrella that has just above a few companies, a few publishers these days. So giveaway will be worldwide.
Yes. And
we'll let you know the password shortly. So saying hello to people who join us again. Miss Regards, good evening. Mesman, happy 2024. Tam is here. Oh, Serge is here. Serge, you're not working today. I assume you probably have some days off. Matt, Metter, Happy New Year. It's Orthodox Christmas Eve tonight. Oh, so Merry Christmas also. Woo! And you here. Thank you so much. Coralu is here. Thank you so much, Coralu, for all your help moderating the chat throughout this year. Anime guitar lessons. You're here on time. Woot. And Serge, we've already say hello to Serge. All right, so what we're going to do as usual, we're going to give you an overview of the game. We're going to tell you what components are ours, what things are ours, what things comes with the game, because we have some extra components to help us explaining and make things a little bit more interesting, hopefully. And then we're going to do the full game. We're going to let you know how to enter the giveaway and so on. So let's do the overview first.
All right. So here we have all that you can see. This is a scenario-based game. Mm-hmm. And out here on the grid is the puzzle, and these are all the starting tiles that we get for this particular scenario. And this is quite a lot. This is a scenario that gives you a lot more tiles at the start. There are some which only give you about 5 or 6 tiles. This one, there's already 11 or 12 on the board. Let me take you through the logic rules first. So every one of these tiles is going to have a terrain, which could be dirt, grass, sand, or mountain, aka green, yellow, brown, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And every one of these tiles has a crop, and the crop is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, aka grapes, that thing, chilies, leaves.
I think that's artichoke or some
sweet
sort.
potato.
Artichoke.
I forgot to check thematically what the things are. And yes, this game is on BGA as well. That
Yes.
Justin has mentioned that there.
Is this llama or alpaca?
Yes.
What? So llama.
Maybe.
We call it llama. I don't know.
We do call it llama.
Yeah.
You will hear us refer to it as llama. It's got a front mane. Anyway, so all of those. So every space will have one of those. We know how many total tiles of each color there's going to be. It's set up by the scenario, and we have half of each color in our collection.
Mm-hmm.
And
so we it's here. Yep.
And it's a relatively even one this time. I forgot to note down how they are, but we can count them off our stacks.
Yep.
And out here, we're going to be forming clusters, regions, as it were, of orthogonally adjacent clumps of the same terrain. So there'll be many of those. They range in size between 1 and 5, and they cannot be larger than 5. And a region cannot be orthogonally or diagonally adjacent to another region of the same color. Then within each region, the crop numbers that will be present range from 1 up to the size. So if it's a size 3 region, it's going to have crops 1, 2, and 3. If it's a size 5 region, it's going to have all 5. If it's size 2, it's only going to have 1 and 2, and so on. So once you know the size of a region, you'll know exactly what crops are within it. And within the crops, regardless of what terrain they're on, a crop cannot be orthogonally or diagonally adjacent to a crop of the same number. And those are the logic rules. So it's got a bit of a Sudoku vibe, and I think there probably is a number puzzle book where you like draw frames and then put numbers and they fit these rules. I have a vague memory I've seen that in a puzzle book, but I can't remember the name. So someone may know, someone may be able to explain that. So what we will be doing, that's just the logic rules. What we will be doing, on our turn, we may either move one of our meeples out, or move one of our meeples, they enter from the side of the board, and if they enter, they can't go into a space with another meeple. Well, they can't go into a space with another meeple other than your own. If they enter a space with that is empty or has a terrain with no crop, they must stop. If they enter a space with a crop or with your own coloured meeple, then you keep moving until you get to one that doesn't have a crop. Then in order to...
do you not have enough stickers? Okay.
In order to... Where was I? Yeah. Now, the first step of movement, to time the game in this cooperative, we have to spend a tile every turn. And the tile tells you the direction of your first movement. See that as we come through. And then we look at the wheel. So there's a wheel here, and we will use that wheel to tell us what colour of tile we find. And this is already taking a long time to explain. I'm sure this will make more sense as we play.
Yes.
It will tell you what colour of terrain we find. We move up on the diversity tracks over here and score points equal to how many things there are in the level we get to. So to get the most points out of this, we want to be finding tiles evenly across all of the different types. That's going to earn us the most points. The other thing we can do is we can spend our turn guessing all of some or all of the crops that we're standing on. When we do that, we again check it on the wheel and we score points equal to the number of the crop. And we also get a diversity bonus. Sorry, this one is the diversity bonus. We collect these tokens and cash them in for additional points if we get lots of different ones.
I don't know if you all can't see that, so there you go. I'm just bringing it here a little bit so you can see it. There you go. That's the point.
Okay. Now, how the enemy works against us here. Every time we finish our turn, our exploration turn. So every time we move and finish in the same row or column as one of the neutral meeples, that meeple is going to move away from us until it finds an empty space, and then it will discover both the terrain and the crop in that space and score points accordingly. So we need to not only try to find the highest scoring things, but also try to minimize the number of points that these neutrals gain. If we go over to the scoreboard, the neutrals get a head start. They basically score for everything that's already on the map. So we're already 47 points behind. And it's going to, the funny thing about the cooperative version is it feels and looks hopeless throughout most of the game. But as you start to crack the puzzle and score points quickly, you can really catch up. So we won't know until the end here.
If we're going to lose miserably. If we are going to lose miserably, or if we are going to lose a little bit.
Or maybe even win.
Maybe.
So lots for us to think about. We've got the logic puzzle to deal with. Oops, that's drifted a bit. We've got the logic puzzle to deal with. We've got working out where to move the other meeples for minimum damage. And we also have to manage our tiles. So every turn we have to spend a tile. We put it up into this display. And when we discover a tile, it comes from there. So if we're discovering tiles that aren't present in these stacks, it's going to drain our tile supplies as
well. So is that it?
That is it.
Basically, okay.
And we have printed out a logic sheet here that we'll use to do some of our musings and deductions.
Yeah,
so we'll fill that in with all of the pre-existing information.
So yes, it comes with the board is like that. So we made it pre-fill, and we're trying to put the name and the color for hopefully easier identification with all of you. And we can, with this sheet, which we printed ourselves, I can make this available if anyone wants it. It's really easy. With this sheet, we can tell everyone our logic and our thoughts, just to make it a little bit better. Like put it into samples rather than just visual samples. That's what it is. And I've already prepared also some of pen pencils and some colorings, just to make things a bit easier. Hopefully that will help. So you haven't shown this yet, or you have?
I have. Well, I can't show.
That's right. You can't show one.
Oh, actually, no, I can, because I can use one that's already on the board. So the top wheel. Where are we? The top wheel here is going to be the vertical coordinate, and the bottom slider is going to be the other coordinates. So this space here that you can see, based on these icons, this is the wave turtle space. And to find out what we have there, we would rotate the top part to wave, the bottom part to turtle. This one should tell us it's blue.
It is.
And this one should tell us it's a number 3.
It is.
Which it does.
Okay.
So that is how you keep this as an appless manual board game, which I know is very important to many people.
Yep.
There's no reason you couldn't use an app for this, but this keeps it appless, and this is the manual mechanism.
All right, let's get to the chat quickly. There's a few interesting ones and questions as well. So I'm hoping that we can show you a little bit more as we play this. Hashtag Team Distraction, yes. Chloe, welcome to the university. Was recommended by Animating Lessons. Olivie, hello! Happy New Year! And Coraloo, I'm sure Coraloo will have a look and then try it on BGA. Hopefully. A squirrel. Tomislav, Matthew, Basic Board Gaming. I'm actually, I'm with you. I say it's a llama, but I have no clue what's the difference.
Llamas are dangerous, so if you see one swimming when there are people about, you say, "Look out, there are llamas."
Anyone gets that? Anyway.
No one gets that. People who saw it don't get that. It makes no sense.
Oh yeah, okay then. So you
It's a Monty Python sketch called Llamas.
Right.
They come out and
just very funny.
say a bunch of nonsense about llamas in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Llamas are larger than frogs.
Forrest, happy meeple, huh? Forrest, Forrest, happy New Year. That meeple looks like it has a dartboard. It's actually true. These ones. So the color coded
with not a very accurate thrower.
Yeah. For kind of like color blind, probably, or I would say it's like color. What's the word for it? Color challenge. And that would probably help with the size.
Yes, everything does have something which is pattern.
I was also not just color but writing.
Maybe I should put the dots.
No.
Okay.
So I wrote Lama Karina, search say. David say I read some version of the game has different numbers of these, and some version may not have enough for solo. I don't know. Probably from the Kickstarter because it was originally Kickstarted. Yeah,
so we have a version which has 20 discs, 5 small and 15 large.
And
there are also, I think,
Board Game Arena has more.
Board Game Arena has more. I think 35 was it?
Something
40,
like that.
And
one.
There were a few errata as well, so we do have some replacement discs.
Yeah, this is very smart. Dylan, hello. Ryan, and Zoel Roca. Happy New Year. David didn't pay attention to one review, preferred retail cardboard bits instead of wooden washout colored ones. Okay. Beautiful boards, yes. Kevin, hello, welcome. Orenia. That's right. David says that shit like this should go to BGG. Maybe I should upload it on BGG then. Turn it into PDF and then go BGG. I use like Google Sheet or Excel or something like that. Like the player sheet for paint roses. That's true. And Ryan is here. Alice, Oranges. Oh, welcome back. Ryan, howdy. David, okay. Kayak and Ski Bum, really interested in this one. Sarlis, hello. Casey, Deadpan, Lynn, Stephen McPherson, Marek, Marco, David Say, Tarrant, and Captain America. Iron Man was wrong in this. Sokovia Accords.
Made a powerful enemy today.
Well, I think Iron Man has earned their mistakes. I think, don't you think? Anyways, I'm not gonna say any spoilers. I'm just saying that I think Iron Man has actually earned everyone's respect by now. Surely. Yeah, that's actually exactly on the on your shirt.
I feel like something should unlock now. And the door. Okay. Maybe I should put a K on the end of that.
No, that's actually triggered my robot. Anyways, let's play this game.
Yes, let's do the giveaway.
The giveaway, yes. How can people enter, Tarrant?
Head to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway and enter the password, which is Sudoku.
Tarrant doesn't know until now.
I don't know. I have to look at the screen over there. Which is Sudoku, all in caps. And enter your details there. Go in the running to win a copy of Tiwanaku worldwide. With thanks to Sit Down and Flat River
Group or Flat River Games. All right, we tell the passwords of viewers going to go down now from now. People watching is gonna go. I'm kidding. So Per, hello. Thanks, thanks for waiting. Eric, suddenly it's a robot game. All right, let's play this.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, so the first thing we're going to do, so we've filled in what was originally on the board, so we're going to go and cross out some stuff that we know.
Correct.
Just start to show you our logic. So this is very simple. This is just crossing out all the adjacent ones of the same color.
Orthogonal and diagonal.
This is a 2.
So there can't be a 2?
Can't be a 2. This
Maybe-
is a 3.
Maybe I should do it so it's not covered because my angle is coming from here
Okay.
when you cross it. All right, you can watch it though.
Okay.
So you've done 3?
I've done those 2. So
Yeah, as with Sudoku rules, which is the password for this giveaway. So
it's
this
not
is,
Sudoku rules. You can have.
I mean,
diagonally
yes.
adjacent.
that's true. It is 1, so this can be 1. It cannot be 1, cannot be 1, cannot be 1, cannot be 1, cannot be 1.
Mhm.
And this is a 5, so that can't be 5. This is a 1, so do I miss anything?
Okay, this one. Let's
Yeah.
not
So
do
this is
them
a
in a
4?
random order.
Thank you, Tarrant. So this all cannot be 4. What's next?
Yeah.
This is a 2. So these adjacent 8 tiles cannot be 2. And that's 1. So all of these 8 adjacent 1 cannot be 1. And that's basically the basic deduction when we discover a tile that is this number, and then we just cross off. When we it could be like a chain reaction. This one is 4, so all of these 8 cannot be 4. This is already crossed off. This is a 3, so only this cannot be 3.
Better cross on that.
Sorry, yeah. And this is a 2. So 2 are all crossed out, and this is a 1. So these ones are all done.
Alrighty.
So we have all of a sudden we like, okay, yep, that's possible. That is the possibility. But and then now as we discover more color tiles, like we discover how big is the cluster, and then we can deduce, okay, we already have 1, so that one can't be 1 because there's only 1 here, for example.
So another couple of things we can think about as we start exploring. We want to be safe about these guys moving. This guy is a safer move at the moment because he's already on a 5 and his next space is going to be adjacent, so he's definitely not going to find a 5, which is nice.
So it might be, yes,
We
1,
could go
2,
into,
3.
we
Oh,
could go
so
into one of those.
yeah, it might be, but it might not be. It could be just a 1 on itself.
Because the other nice thing, if we start in the corner, we'll push them down here. We've actually set it up in the easy mode. We're only using 4 enemy meeples instead of 5. Like that.
Yes,
If we push this meeple down here, then we've got the top 2 rows to ourselves for a little while.
Okay.
And as long as we avoid the columns that they're in, we can kind of bring some stuff up without.
But that plane will be ruined if we don't have the right arrow.
Well, that's true. Yeah. So normally we're not meant to be able to see
Each other's
tiles.
Yeah, each other's arrows.
Let's leave them on here. And all right, so I think what
So this arrow is pretty cool. You don't actually have to manually shuffle it in different orientation, but it has got orientation to the north here, and then that means that all of these are north. So it actually will give you the arrow which direction.
Yep. And the color of the arrow doesn't matter. That's for the solo game.
Okay.
All right, I'll go first.
Hello, Eric and Live D is from Twitch, and Kevin. Hello. Yeah, you go
So
first.
I'll go first. I'm going to spend this yellow tile, so I put it in here to go down. I'm going to go down from the top like so. My theory is both that moves me down, and there's some chance that will be a yellow.
Yeah. Go.
So we are on the starboard space.
So you can see that it's a star and it's a bird.
Yes.
There.
There, so
I'm gonna stick out this
starboard.
person, this Meeple.
Okay. Starboard is yellow.
Okay.
All right, so we go over to this. So it's yellow. We move our marker up 1 space on yellow, and there's 1 tile in that row, so we score 1 point. So we're now only 46 points behind. And it is a yellow, so we take the yellow tile from here, which is good. Don't have to spend one of our
Tiles. Because your turn finish when you don't have any more tiles.
Yep, we move it over to here. We can now go down to our logic and call that a yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Done.
Okay. And then so what the neutral player will do is move away from us until it finds an empty tile. So we'll come down here into the Star Llama space.
Star Llama space it is.
And it's going to find everything that's there. So, oops, that's not the thing. Okay, so green.
So is it llama and then there is star at the top?
So Star Llama is green.
Oh no.
So one of us. Is that the rain?
That's the rain.
That's
So
the
I'll
rain.
do it because you only left arrow there, so I should probably use mine.
Yeah, because I think we want to come from there. All right,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we'll place the green. It comes into here.
Now it also
So
reveals a number
It's unfortunate because that's a 3-point.
for enemy.
3.1 for the enemy. All right, and then the number for Star Llama is 1. So that's good news.
So I'll put number 1 there. Yeah, so only that means like only 1
Only
point.
1 point for that. Plus the enemy gets one of these. I'm going to put the enemy's ones up here.
Yep.
The enemy will cash in the diversity bonus at the same time that we do.
So that means that I've already put green,
Yep.
and then because we reveal it's 1, that means I'm crossing all the ones. There's only 1 that I cross as 1.
Now this is also, so a couple other things are helpful here. We now know, I'll come up to the game here.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bring it back down because I think I can describe this up here.
Yeah, it's okay. All right. Okay.
So I was looking at this yellow 5 and saying that it was possible to join these up if it was just a yellow stripe down the right hand side. That's no longer the case. So this now has to expand to be a size 5.
Yeah, because it's 5 here.
This will have to be yellow.
Well, or it might be.
It could be there.
Oh yeah, it
but
could be.
to get to 5, this
That's
definitely
correct.
has to be yellow.
That's correct. So what I'll do, I will put it in pencil yellow.
Yep. Which also means it can't be 5.
Well,
can't
it's
be 5.
already-
We already knew that. So this is not necessarily yellow. One of those has to be, at least one of those has to be yellow. But it could be both, or it could be one of them. And well, this couldn't be yellow. So don't know if I can divine anything else.
Do we want to lock in yellow here?
We know that will have to be yellow. There's
Yep.
no other way you can make a size 5 out of it.
Okay. What I'll do, I will write it, but then I won't color it.
Yeah, that'll help us to recognize what we haven't
Discover.
done.
Yeah. Unless if we do it wrong. So I'm just gonna like do it like this then. I mean, I know that that's pretty.
It was second level deduction that it wasn't
Yeah.
just process of elimination. So
Correct. So that kind of like game I love because it's deduction, puzzle logic deduction. It's like Alchemist, but Alchemist, the game that was out a few years ago by Czech Games Edition, and that's higher level. It's like really hard.
one other comment: we only have 6 more yellow tiles. We know that 3 of them has to be a part of this region, which means there's only 3 left for these.
That's correct.
But these are 1s and 2s, so there could be yellows all over.
I mean, this could be just yellow, and this could be, you know, it must be 1 more in here.
I wouldn't say it must be, but there's a fair likelihood that there's a 3 somewhere floating around there.
Yeah, because okay.
All right. First turn is done.
It'll get quicker now that we reveal more and more information. Now it is my turn.
Yep. So ideally, we want to avoid finding another yellow
Yes.
because that will slow down our scoring.
Yeah.
So this is
That's
a
the same
reasonable
one.
chance of being yellow. This is very unlikely to be yellow, and
Yep.
it is a safe
Hey,
spot.
Babs.
You only have-
Probably in here or here. Which one?
I would suggest
This might be. How are we with blue?
The only one we want to dodge is yellow.
Okay, so is safe in here? What do you
It's
think?
pretty safe.
All right. So
The other...
hang on, what's...
I was going to say the other option would be here because there's a chance it's brown, and brown is the down that you have.
Oh.
Or this one. If we go on this one, that guy's going to move, so that might be a decent one. Keeping our dudes
you're right.
clustered
Yeah.
is not a bad idea.
Tarrant is really good at social... at puzzle deduction. I'm better at social deduction, I think. All right, let's do it. Firebird.
Firebird.
Let's see what it is.
We're going Queensland netball here.
I have this game on my interest list, but it has been on fans. All right. That's fair.
Firebird. So you'll need to play the down tile first.
Correct.
Then we have Firebird.
And that is...
which is brown.
Which one is that? This one?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So we move up on there, we score 2 points. We put this brown tile in place.
And that could be any color. We have still plenty of browns. I mean, any number.
It could be
1, 2, or 5.
1, 2, or 5, yes.
And this one is be 1, 4, or 5. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, your go.
This can only be 4 or 5, but that could...
This one can be only 4 or 5. That's right.
Now adjacent to a 1, 2, and a 3.
That's correct. All right.
But I'm not willing to leap to any more conclusions at this point.
Yeah. Aaron was talking about this one. Sorry, where is it? This one could be 4 or 5.
Yep.
And that can be 2 or 5. If this is 5, means that this is got to be 4. Let's not leap to that conclusion. We like to do that.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yep, let's
continue. Maybe we should probably reveal that soon, or get your meeple ready around there when the time comes, and then we get a lot of good, potentially get 4 or 5 points.
Yeah. So I don't have any downs.
Yep.
So I could.
Hello.
So I wasn't going to try. I wasn't going to move up from the bottom because
We'll trigger the meeple, the enemy meeple.
Yeah. So really, my options are I could move in from here and have a very high chance of catching another yellow, or I could move in from this side and have to move this guy. And it's not too bad to move this guy down. It gives us another row that's a little bit safer to play with. But he is sitting on a 2, so that makes it...
Potentially. Oh, it could be a 1. We don't know at this stage.
It could be a 1, but there's a 3 here, so there's a higher chance for 4.
It's 1 or 4 or 5 in this one.
Yeah, and if I start to move in here, then I'm going to have a couple of movements.
Hi, Koi. Cheriton. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, these guys are going to move around at some point.
Let's just do it. Let's just pick something, Tarrant. That's correct. This guy's going to move. And maybe, do you say here?
All right, I'm gonna go.
Oh, there?
Here.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna play a blue.
All right, wait. This one? The blue, right?
Yep. And I'm going to move here.
So what is this? Wave lizard?
Okay, wave lizard is blue. That's a good hit. So that's a 3-point find.
This is good because the enemy meeple, the game, would give us some clues as well. We can manipulate them in to a certain degree to give us the clue that we may need or not. Okay.
Right. So enemy is going to move away from us around these paths.
Yep.
So oops. Going to come into here. So that is a wave turtle.
So no, leaf turtle.
Leaf turtle, sorry.
Yeah. Leaf turtle.
Okay, so the color is blue.
Oh, okay.
So one of us is going to have to give up a blue. I don't want to give up my down.
Yeah, that's good. No, I don't have that. That's
You've
okay.
got a new down though, which is nice. So enemy gets 2 points on that. We're using scenario number 15, by the way, if anyone is
Oh, yes. Yeah. Thank you.
wanting to know what we're spoiling here.
So blue, and what's the number?
And the number
It's leaf
for
turtle.
leaf turtle is 2. So that's a good hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets this one.
Okay. The number doesn't really give us a lot of information, so I only cross this one.
All right, so we could have...
Just do it, famous last words. Yeah, I know. Sounds like you have a system of down rock without the game. Well, because this game is really hard to beat. So we're trying our best. Hey, Tamara, for sure. Better late than never. Yes, sorry, Tarrant.
So there's possibly a 5 blue region there, but there's no evidence one way or the other.
Correct. So this is my turn. Anything else that is revealed? I don't think there's anything else. There's quite a few blues still on the board. So I want to do something. What was that again? That was, we think we know. We don't want yellow. We want...
Ideally, we want green.
Green or brown.
And we know that this... So we know that this has to be a green because that's the only way to make a size 2 green out of it.
Yep, could be 1.
However,
4, 5.
it will move both of these guys and they're higher chances of hitting 4s and 5s.
Oh, I can move this one to the left. I don't have left.
It will still do the same thing.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Where you've finished.
Yeah, so we probably want to avoid that for now.
Yeah.
And maybe take a risk on hitting a green here.
Or here.
Yeah.
It's not going to move anyone, right?
Correct.
And I have a down.
They're both safe spots.
Do you say it might be a green? So I can probably... I want to give up a blue. It might be a blue. Yeah? Okay,
Yep.
I'll do that. It's rainbow bird.
Rainbow bird.
This one. Rainbow bird. When you cooperate to go to green, you are a greenie.
It is blue.
It is blue. Okay.
So that gives us 1 point on here.
I don't know what it is.
Doesn't tell us much about the numbers.
Yeah.
Because we already knew that.
It's number 1, so I don't know how big is the cluster.
So we've got another cluster that could be a 5 if it joins up like that.
That's right.
But we need to know a bit more before.
Oh, what is this? Put the tiles there, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
There.
There. All right. That didn't really trigger anything because it doesn't finish on any access of any of the enemy player.
So we know now that this is going to be either blue or yellow.
Yeah.
Because it can't be a 1.
We don't want to discover blue if possible, right? Because we've already ahead.
Correct.
Let's give us more point if we line it up. I see. Okay. So Carlos, it looks like we are playing the retail edition, so no cute llama meeples. I see.
Yeah, there's no llama meeples in here.
Yeah. So the giveaway would be this version as well. I heard there was an extra disc pack that could be both.
I believe so, and that's probably what the extra ones on BGA are as well.
Maybe I'll play this with Corolu on BGA then. Do you want to join? Tarrant's probably a bit too busy.
Maybe, we'll see.
Okay. Got my fingers crossed. Yay. This is your turn, right? What are you thinking? We don't want yellow, or we are... Yeah, we don't want yellow.
We don't want yellow, but that is a safe spot to go.
So what's more important? Eric is like llama meeples. Is lapos.
Sorry, we don't want blue.
We don't want blue.
I could go here.
Oh,
oops, I could just go here and find a yellow, but I don't have the tile to get. I could.
You could come from here as well. Because once somebody goes in there, these people, if you come in here, this will move. You come in here, this will move. Or somebody came here and then this will move here. And then this safe is safe. But do we want them to discover this? Probably not.
Yeah, I would rather leave them on the 2s where they don't score very many points. If I come in through here,
It's safe.
I
Oh
don't.
no, there's one here.
There's one there, but he's on a 4, so the chances of him finding something
High.
dangerous.
Yeah. Dangerous is
bad.
high number. Yeah. Because
But this is a moderate chance of being another blue, which will take us further away from.
So do we want to go here?
That could cause a lot more harm than good.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. We have
Hello.
somebody. There's a bidding noise. I don't know what bidding noise is, but it's a noise. There you go.
Hey, so
Justin, welcome to the university. What's the second one?
all right, I'm gonna take a risk on blue, but it's a safe one and it's gonna give us some good information. So I'm gonna move down to here, Sunbird.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be blue, but I think it's going to be a helpful spot. It's brown.
Okay.
So one of us needs to give up a brown. These ups aren't very helpful for us at the moment. So I'm going to do that. Brown moves up. That's a 2-point find.
Okay. And nothing else? No enemy meeples moving?
No enemy meeples move.
Okay, so
we now know that this is not a 3.
Mm-hmm. Because this is 3.
Because
All right,
that
let's
is
do
3.
this. All right, so we definitely know that it's just a cluster. So this cluster has already got 3. So this is not a 3. So that means that it's, oh, that's it basically. It can only be 1, 2, or 5. How many browns do we have left? We still have a few. Okay, that could be 5.
So if this is 2,
or 5.
yeah, we've still got a valid situation. If this is 2, then these would be 1 and 5.
Yeah.
And this could be 4.
I can't.
If this is
cross anything
5, these could be 1 and 2. Meaning one of these would be 4.
yet. Oh, we have something else. Let's put that.
So
Ray, welcome. Hi, Christian. We well, thank you. How are you? Always bet on brown. David's on the money. Always bet on brown.
So one thing we can deduce is that if this is a size 5 brown, one of these has to be the 4.
Correct.
But this could still be a size 3 brown.
Yeah, but that's like if. Like we don't know if. I think it's too early to do it.
Yeah,
this is
there's
my
still
turn.
a couple of other possibilities.
I think this is my turn.
Yes.
This will trigger something. This is going to be really bad. I can come from here. This will trigger that, which is probably bad.
And we'll come over here.
Do we want to know information about those? Is 1, 4, or 5 in there, potentially? According to our sheets.
It will let us start to build up from the bottom. I think one thing we've found through other plays is it's good to keep your meeples in a similar area though, because then you can start deducing things in that area if everyone's spread too thinly.
Yeah. Or we keep next to the enemy player so that when it moves a certain way, we can deduce it on their side. We can manipulate it so we move them in a certain direction. And then when it reveals, then we get the information of adjacent ones. So many ways of going about this. Oh, hello, Adrian. Welcome. Mr. Whole Thing Morning. You can always come back, right? Oh, Lars is here. Oh, yeah. Did I say hello? Hopefully I did. Bye, Lars. Janko. Hello, have a nice night game. Llama Land has llama meeples if you really need some. That's right.
So here's an interesting deduction.
Devil Dogs 8, hello.
One scenario is that this is just a block of 2 green. The other scenario is that it is a block of 5 green. And those are the only options for it, because if it is greater in size than 2, the only valid place for a 3 is here. So
that's definitely a green next to it, right?
this is definitely a green. This is either a 3 green or this is a size 2 green.
Correct. So I can only put the green there. So if it's a green, if it's a 2 size green, maybe it's worth for me to go there and then these 2 refill, so is that too dangerous? Just to see what.
So if we go there,
yep.
This guy will go here. It's possible he reveals a 4 or 5, which would be annoying.
But is that a good information for us that we can take advantage of? Because green, yeah, I kind of like need to know what.
It would let us start to build up what's going on in here. But this could also be quite a high number, and that could hurt.
Yeah. How do we push this meeple up?
We have to get into here.
Maybe I should go here first.
If we go here first, that would push this one there.
I have a 5.
And then move up. And, that would do a bit.
All I don't have is a left arrow. So what do we think it is up there?
We know nothing about that.
Do you want me to go there? I have 1 up. It might be green, it might be blue, but I have to give up the green, but there's blue on there.
But if we do move this one here, then moving up here will force them back. So we'll still... Plus there's this one in the way. So it actually...
Yeah,
this is a pretty dangerous spot.
That's true actually. Let's not do that then. Can we move them away so that it's not on the way?
The easiest way to get rid of this guy is to move on to here.
Yeah.
I do think we get useful information. It just might be costly information.
Okay.
But it might be worth doing at this point.
Yeah.
You can only
Gigantor, hello.
You can only do it with a blue.
Benzene.
Oh, you can do it with a yellow.
I might laminate Stella's clue and hope the laminate doesn't come off. Do the laminate. Lol.
Alright.
Alright, what? Alright, what? Have we decided on this one?
I reckon we go into here and take a risk on
Llama. Wave. Let's just do it.
Wave llama.
You can
play a tile.
Sorry?
Play a tile.
Oh yeah. Well, hang on. Is it right?
It's right. So it has to be yellow or blue.
This is yellow. So
which
this
is
the
highly
diversity.
likely what one it was.
Yep. Diversity. For more diversity, sir.
Wave llama.
Yeah. What is it?
It is blue.
Okay. We have blue on there, so that's good.
So blue is only a 1-point find, but it saves us a turn. Neutral's going to score points for every empty space at the end of the game as well.
Okay. So we know that there's a 2 cluster blue. We might join.
And we know it has to be at least a 3 actually, because we'll come back to that. We'll resolve the neutrals first. So this one moves here to Mountain Llama. Mountain Llama is yellow.
Three, 4, or 5, that's a question.
So it's 1 point and it is a 3. 1, 2, 3. And takes a diversity tile. And then this one goes around to here. We know this is going to be yellow, which is actually good for this. So this is a moon lizard.
Which one is it? Oh, this one.
Moon lizard.
Yellow, yeah.
So we know it's yellow. Verify that.
Correct.
One of us has to play our yellow. I'll spend my up because we're not
doing up.
doing much with ups at the moment. So So that is another 1 point fine. So having the neutral fine yellow is a good
Is
thing.
it 1, did you say?
And
No, it's not. It can't be
it's
1.
a number 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so because this is number 4, none of these can be number 4, and this is 4 and 5. So this is definitely yellow. Oh, actually, not necessarily.
It's still not definite.
Yeah, not definite.
So let's cross out so this one can't be 4
Why?
because it's
Oh,
next to
sorry.
the
Yeah,
4.
I forgot to cross that out.
Yep. This one, no, where was it? This one? So did we get all the adjacent 3s? We did. This was blue. All right, so we know that this is not green anymore. This is a size 2 green.
How do you know it's a size 2 green?
Because if it were higher than...
Oh, they can't be 3 because
none of these can be 3s, meaning
that's
that
correct, actually.
there cannot be a...
So this is definitely green 1.
This is definitely green 1. So we
It's
can
good deduction, Tarrant.
lock that in as green 1. We can cross out this as being
That's
1.
right. I think that's pretty sure. So this is definitely not green. So could be anything.
Yep, so we've got blue.
So it's Minesweeper meets Emperor's New Groove. Have you played? Oh, it's been so long since I played Minesweeper. How does that go? Is it kind of like this?
It's got elements of it. I used to play a lot of Minesweeper. Interestingly, I suddenly lost my passion for Minesweeper the moment I finished my last exam. It was a big time waster for me.
Coralus said Kickstarter described it as a mix of Minesweeper, Sudoku, and another game I've never heard of. Which is what? Now I'm curious. Hi Derek, I'm at work. Oh no! Have fun at work. Earning money. Exactly, Carl. Earning money to buy more games.
All right. So these, if this is blue, then this has to be blue. If this is, so it's possible that all 3 of these are blue. Theory, possible. If that's the case, one of those is the 1, this has to be the 2, the other one has to be the 3, and these are 4 and 5. So it is that is a possible outcome.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like reinforcing the color.
What I might do is jump in here and find out what color it is.
What each one has.
Jump in here and find out what color it is.
Go for it.
I know that it's going to move 2 guys.
Correct.
I was going to say it was only going to move 1, but
no,
that would have been incorrect.
We know. We don't know what this is yet.
Not for sure.
Do you want to go? You want to jump on there?
Maybe it's a safe. It's a safe.
It's a safe one.
I know this isn't going to be 4 or 5, so we're going to give up 2 or 3 points.
If you jump in there, that's probably relatively safe as well because this is already sitting on 4. Oh, but could sit on 5. Could go 5 though.
that will isolate my Meeple a bit too much.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go for it. Whatever you decide, I will back you up. I'll back your decision. I might be disappointed when it's revealed, but no,
hopefully it's yellow. There's a big difference between it being yellow and blue from a point standpoint.
Yeah.
All right, Moonbird.
Have we closed any cluster yet? I don't think we have.
No, not for sure. Moonbird is blue, unfortunately. Only 1 point for that. And one of us has to give up a tile. I don't want to give up any downs.
Yeah, it's okay here. Thank. This could be blue 2 or 3, that's it.
Okay, and then that one goes down to Moon Llama.
This one is Llama Crescent Moon, yes?
Yep. So we've got a yellow 3 there. So yellow and 3 gives 4 points to the enemy. We're almost lapped. We haven't made up anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
However,
You want to change the view?
yeah.
My sheets, my lovely sheets. I couldn't do it without these sheets. I would not remember. And this is just really helpful. I found this sheet really helpful for me to deduce.
All right, this is not a 3 because we're now in a yellow cluster.
Yes.
That has a 3.
Yes, correct. So this can be a 3.
So we have to place a 1 and a 2 in this yellow cluster.
Just
and
one more.
One of these 3.
Yeah. This, or
yellow.
this. Okay.
That's probably all we can get out of that.
Llamas.
Um,
Hi, Carolina.
I guess we can't lock that in as either green. Oh, we know that's not yellow. It could still be a green size 1 though.
We have 3 tiles of yellow between us left.
We have only 3 left.
So one goes there.
One of them has to go in that one. We don't know if this is bigger or not.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
All right. My go. I have down, up, and left. Now I can jump crop, right? So if I go left, for example, if I want to, not that I want to, I go left, and then after this I can go whenever I want, like down or left. You have you can pass through crop, you can pass through your own meeple. You cannot go through opponent's meeple, and you have to stop at an empty field. All right.
Yellow or green are the best colors for us to find from a...
I know that this is definitely green, and it's only trigger 1 now, not 2.
Yeah, it's potentially a high scoring one though.
So this will go here, I believe, if I jump here.
Correct.
I really want to do that, no? That might be... Oh, that's definitely green, so I will... No, I don't have a green to give up.
I think we learn more by going here.
I really want
I don't think you can get there though.
I really want to go up. I can go up passing you.
No, you can't pass me.
Oh.
You can only pass yourself.
You probably need to go there next. Do you have the right tile for it?
I do have a right tile, yes.
So I can only go left with this one, but because if this is green, I really want to go. Do you have left green? I mean,
we have a lot of green tiles left. It probably pays to catch the greens up.
So that means we need to give up. I need to give up right, which I don't have,
Left.
or left, which is blue, which means that I have to give up green. Yeah, you reckon? Just give up.
Yeah,
So that
I
means
could give it up. I don't know if moving to the left is going to be.
It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost 2 tiles this turn. Doesn't matter whose tile it
True.
is. Hey, Mark. You want to do that? Potentially, I want to go up. Oh, I have 1 more meeple.
Yep. I'm out of meeples, so I can only start moving them now.
Can I go up from there?
No, you don't have anyone who can go up.
Oh no. What am I gonna do with that? Is it risky? Should we do it anyway?
There's a little bit of risk. It'll reveal whatever's down here.
So hang on, I can't even go here.
You can't get there, no. I can get there.
So I will leave it for you?
If you go left here, then I can go there, and that will...
You have a right arrow? Yes, you do.
I do.
What I really want to go up so that it does have. But either way, I need to... There's no tiles there, so either way, we need to give up. Okay, let's do it. It's too long. Left?
Okay.
Is that the plan?
Mhm.
Okay.
Leaf lizard.
Leaf wizard. So it's green. We know that for sure it's green, and it's gonna be.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it is indeed green. We deduced accurately. And then I was going to play mine. So that moves us one step on here, which is a 2-point find. And then neutral's going to head down here to mountain turtle.
Please not be 5. Please not be 5. Please it be 1.
Green one.
Hey!
So the green is 2 points and the 1 is 1 point. One of us has to give up a green. How many tiles do you have left? Looks like 9. I've also got 9.
Just wait, before you give up, you need to keep your right?
Yeah, we've both got an up on green.
So who's gonna play?
I'll do it.
Yeah, okay. I have another up if I want to go up. Anyways, we have another one.
I revealed a new up anyway. Green one. All right. Back to the logic.
Back to the logic.
So this is
Green.
So by this being green,
Have I crossed out the relevant information? Cross 1. This is going to be 4 or 5.
So this is helpful because that means this has to be, this cluster needs a 1. That's the only place it can be, which means this is a 5 blue.
Oh my god, you're so smart! Because these 2 ones have been crossed off.
Yeah.
Because of deductions from surrounding it.
Which means we're sitting on 9 points here once we can work out which is which.
Which one?
These
2?
Okay.
Okay.
Because these will have to be the 4 and 5.
Ooh, that's really smart. Hi, Daniel. All right, let's do this. I don't know if everyone's with us. This is like I learned a lot of logic puzzle deduction from Tarrant because Tarrant is really good. Let me do it. So what was this?
So this has to be our blue one.
So that means this is 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be.
And they can't be 3s either because of this one, which means this is our 4 and 5. We just have to work out which is which.
So you're gonna go here next.
So that will be.
And
that
then
will be yellow.
That will be 4 or 5 yellow. So how do you know it must be yellow?
Oh, hang on.
It could be. It can't be green. It could be green.
No, it
1,
can't
2,
be.
3, 4. No.
Hang on. No, something's gone wrong here because if that's 4 or 5, how can they also be 4 or 5?
I should.
Something's gone wrong with my theory.
Or maybe me crossing it the wrong way. Can't be 2, can't be 3. No, that's correct. It must be 4 or 5. You know what? This not necessarily be blue.
But there has to be a blue 1 in one of these 3 spots.
I've already crossed off 1.
Yeah, that's the only one that can be a 1.
I crossed this one off because of
this.
this. My gosh. You know what? This is a mystery now. We keep opening the right one, right?
Hopefully, it wouldn't take many mistakes.
Broken. Oh, hi, Socks Rule. Thanks for coming over. All right. Don't play this game with Chuck. What's up, Chuck?
Hang on. No, sorry. One of these could be the blue one. That's where my logic went wrong.
Okay.
I know this is blue, but I don't know it's the 1. Because if this is a 1, this is a 1. We've proven that this can't be a 1. We know this is not a 1, which means this must be the 1.
Sorry. Yes. Okay, so this is the 1.
That's the 1.
So that means that can be 1.
Yep, and that can't be 1. So now 4 or 5 are these ones.
Okay. Good thing it's on pencil.
Yes, and that
1, 2, 3, 4,
that
5.
does stack up. Whichever one of this is 4 or 5, this is not it, and this one is. So if I jump onto this space, we know we've got 9 points.
This
So,
one? Yeah. So you want to jump there, and then I can go up.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Now
No, I can stay there.
Now this has to be yellow
because
does it have to be yellow? It could still be brown.
Green.
It could still be brown.
Oh yeah, not brown.
Brown,
not
brown.
Yeah, okay.
I would like it to be yellow.
Let's do it. Jump in. That's the plan, right? You jumping here. You have right. You keep your right. Yep. Let's do it. Do it.
Yeah, it's a safe. It's a safe spot. It's a safe spot to be. So I'll play my yellow and move there.
Dun, dun. It is leaf lizard.
Leaf lizard.
Leaf lizard. What is it, Tarrant?
Leaf lizard is green.
Ooh.
Huh?
What? Is that leaf lizard?
Yeah. All right, something's gone wrong again.
Oh no! Oh, we have to put it first.
Yeah. Now I'm very
Just put
confused.
your-
All right, let's
Put my green.
do yours because we haven't.
Yeah. My gosh. That's really bad.
All right, what's going wrong here? How can that be green?
Can you check this one, please? Uh-oh, broken. Sun lizard.
Green.
Do you want to check this? Oh, this is this one again? Oh no, that's gotta be green because there's no way. Because this is the starting one, right? Did you do the starting one right?
That's possibly what's wrong. Verify those because these two don't make sense in that configuration.
Oh. So
Wavebird is green too.
So if you like logic puzzle deduction, another one is the search of Planet X, a very popular, very well-known game, and the search of lost species, which is kind of like re-implementation of that, but then there are a few things different, which is the movement. What did you do wrong?
This is a 2.
My God. What went wrong?
I may have placed the wrong one in setup. I think that's been there the whole time.
Oh my God. All right. So,
this is
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Just get a white out.
Okay.
This is also what happened with the search of Planet X, right? When you made mistake like this, like, oh no. So this is not right. This is 2.
It's a 2.
Okay.
That can now be a 3. This can now be a 3 and not a 2. Well, it was already not a 2. This can now be a 3.
No,
that
cannot
be a 3. Oh, so this still can't be a 3.
That's right, yeah. I think that's it. It's all right, Tarrant.
So this gives us some interesting. So the green
Sorry,
card.
you haven't actually. Sorry for everyone.
So green has to stop somewhere. So we know this has to be 4 or 5.
Is this correct? This is we checked this, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's gotta be 4 because it can't be 5.
So where do we put our 3? This has to be the green 3 because of this yellow 3. That is
Why is that? Sorry.
this cluster We've established this is green, so
Mhm.
we can draw green in there.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause
sorry.
we just found that.
Yep. 4 or 5. Right, that's the theory.
Yep.
The working theory now.
This has to
Tigora was right. We need a dry erase version. Yep.
this has to be the 3
Why?
because it's at least size 4, so this has to be green.
Yep.
And there's a yellow 3 here, meaning this is the only valid space left for a 3.
It's just like a lot of dry, a lot of stuff. Ah. So 2 was cross, and then 3 is
3 is circle.
Mhm.
This is green because this has to be 4 or 5. This is also no. Oh dear. There's something left over here. Does this definitely have to be 4 or 5? No, there's no reason it can't be a 1. I don't think at the moment. Yes, there is. It's
if this is blue.
if that's 1. We've got to go back and we haven't yet established that's a 1.
I did say eliminate earlier. That's correct. All right. Let's do this.
We know that this is not a 2 or a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a 1. That would be a green 3.
No, it can't be a 1
This
because
would
this
be-
needs to be a 1.
Does that
Where
still
else-
need to be a 1?
Where else the 1's going to be? So it's like it's size 1, 2, 3.
One could still be here. I
That's
think.
true, actually.
1 could still be here.
So that means that if this is not a 1, this is a 4 or 5. I reckon it might be a 5 because this is a 4. It has to stop here because these two can't be 6.
Yeah, it has to. But that's not necessarily green because it could be a size 3 green.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now, so if this is 2, if this is 3 and 1. All right, let's just open the next one and then see. Laminate, laughing at the whiteout. That's definitely true. If I can make a more giant version and then it's a whiteout, that'd probably be perfect. Just laminate, and then it's be a whiteout.
All right, so this would be very helpful, but it's going to move to enemies. This would be
Whose turn is this now?
mine, I think.
Okay.
Or
No, it's
no,
mine.
I just moved into
Yeah, it's
here
mine.
and then got baffled. So.
Yep, I've got one more. Sorry, one more. So I can come in from here to go here. No, it moved 2.
Yeah, I don't want to move to.
Okay.
I'm going to start standing up the ones where we know exactly what they are because those are sort of points in the bank if we want to stop and guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at any time we can stop and guess.
So you could move down to one of these and find out.
Let's do that. So
However, we do want to try. Well,
No,
so that's our safest spot. We ideally want to find a yellow and avoid blue, although blue's already kind of gone.
So my down is brown. Just do it. All right, rainbow lizard. Make sure it is correct. It's kind of hard sometimes. Okay, yeah, rainbow.
Rainbow lizard.
Yeah, what is it?
Good reason for playing it on BGA. You know, it's definitely it's green.
It's green.
Which is actually not ideal for us on this board.
Whose tile we're gonna give up?
I'm down to 8 tiles. You're down to 7, so we'll give up mine.
Yeah, you have to air up anyway.
We're gonna start making some guesses pretty soon. We're going to run out of turns to make up the 55 points that we're behind.
Is this lapping?
We're not lapped yet.
Okay. Now, are we This is almost lapping. Is that what happened?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I think the desire for higher scoring is driving the chain of deductions. If you settle, you could just find out. That's actually true. But we have to know what we're settling. We don't know for sure what they are. So we might need to drive these people so that we can deduce for us as well. And try our best to use something that is low scoring, which is not easy.
Yeah. So this is this.
Yes.
This could just be 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, this would be a 5.
This is definitely not going to be blue, right? Because if this is blue, means that it's 2 or 5.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, and if this is blue, then this would have to be blue to make a size
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be blue because
there's no
this is blue.
4s available, and that's blue. So yeah, that cannot be blue.
So this can be just size 3 blue.
Yeah.
In fact,
has
this
to be a
have
size
to
3
be
blue.
because this can't be blue.
Yeah, which means this is a 5. Which means it's not yellow. So it's green or brown.
Mm-hmm. So if this is 5, that means that this can't be 5. That means that this okay, this is the theory wrong. It's gonna be stuff.
And if it's brown, it would need to be a size 5 brown, and there's no way of making a size 5 brown.
Let's just not think that's if. That's double if. I don't want to go double if.
No, it's not double
No?
if, because we know it's 5. Mm-hmm. If it's brown, it can't. Well, it can't be brown because there's no way to fit a brown shape.
We have 3.
That doesn't make those adjacent.
Okay.
Because the shortest way to get there is.
So this is what then?
6. So that has to be green 5.
So that means that it's a higher scoring one.
Yes. That's
so somebody needs to go there.
Is it my turn?
You have down? It's your turn.
I do have down. I don't have down green.
You have
it's
left?
It's going to be slower to get there. I do. No, I only have up or down. I can get there, but I can't get there with a green.
Who can get there? I can get there.
You can get there with a green right. So maybe on your turn you do that.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So with that being a green 5, that means we've got 2 more greens to add to this.
Hang on, what is this? I found this last green. Long terms F. Is that a spam?
That does appear to be spam.
Okay, let's just. Where is that spam? Or is it probably gone? I think it's gone. Or maybe not. Let me fix this quickly.
Ooh. Ooh. We missed one when we changed everything. This can no longer be 2 because it's adjacent to this 2.
Yeah.
Which means this is also 5.
Mm-hmm.
Although, why isn't it a 4? Yeah, that's a 4. So this is now a 5, which means it's not green.
Because this is the green 5 is here.
Yep. So it could be
yellow.
It doesn't help us. It could be brown.
Brown or yellow. Oh yeah. Just write it brown yellow probably. Thank you. So that's a high scoring one that we can score.
If this is brown, this is brown.
That's correct. If you left-handed X, then for sure get lost species, no question. That is correct. We play both and we like both. Still have similar or different feeling. Kia ora, HM. What did I miss?
Right, that has to be a 4. So these 2 are 4 and 5.
Yeah, I think the spam has been deleted. All right, what are you gonna do?
So this one is a safe spot that we can go. It'll be brown or yellow.
Can you go there? Can you reach there? Can you go down? Yes,
I
you can. You
can.
can go with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. All right, this is fire lizard.
Fire lizard. Fire salamander.
You
Fire
think
shark.
that Tarrant always wins in this game, right? If it's competitive.
Okay, it's brown.
But no, he's not, because there are other ways to trigger the end game. If you're trying to score points by placing the tiles, not deduce the numbers, then you can stop it earlier and then trying to push for all the tiles to be placed in the competitive games for the game to end. Sorry, is that correct? What is this? This is brown?
Yep, so those are both going to be brown. And we've got 5 and 4.
What is this, Tarrant?
That was my theory that it was. Can we embrace the
No, I don't like
embrace the chaos?
where is the thing? Okay, yeah. It's already chaotic, alright? What do you mean embrace the chaos? Seriously, everyone, are you with me? Thank you, Tarrant.
Alright. So that means
That's a good scoring. Those two are just two good scoring tiles. These two, so somebody needs to be in it. I can go down.
This one's more pricey to get to
This one?
because of them.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, I was going to go
You
here.
were going to go there because we know that's a 5.
Go here. Yeah. So is this my turn?
Yes.
Am I going now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go right, and I have only one right, which is this one.
This is a cloud lizard. Hope you're all enjoying watching us solve a puzzle, everybody.
It is like I learned, as I said earlier, I learned a lot.
Cloud lizard is
It's
green.
green, yeah, as we thought. Right. I mean green or yellow. I learned a lot from watching this. From Tarrant the Juice. He's like, oh yeah, you can do this from that. You can do this from that. Like every single one it's like math. You know the theory, you can apply it to anything.
Right, that does move this guy down to Cloud Turtle.
Cloud Turtle it is.
Which is a mountain 1, a blue 1. So that's a good one from a point standpoint.
Yeah.
Blue, so that's only 2 points. So 51 to make up for us.
Okay.
So I know what this is.
Should we start
know
guessing
what that
now?
is?
Yeah. I don't know what this is.
We should be able to get there.
Yeah.
So we know we've got a blue cluster of 3 over here.
In here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's different. Oh yeah.
What did blue 1 give us?
All right.
So
Where's the thick marker? Can you please?
sorry, the
Yeah. So this is definitely a cluster. I can't really white out this bit once it's like this. It's a bit hard to tear it. And we know this is a cluster. Oh no, we don't know. Oh yes.
you know this brown is a cluster.
Hang on. What happened here?
I filled it in because we needed.
Oh,
we worked out this was a 5. This had to be a 4.
I shouldn't color it because.
Oh, because we haven't.
Yeah, we haven't actually
it,
found
right.
it. Okay, this is definitely a green.
Yep. I colored it, not you. So.
Oh yeah, and then I wipe it off.
I broke your system.
And then I didn't realize it and I recolor it. This is safely like is here brown. This is a confirmed one as well, I believe.
This block.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This block of 5 blue.
100%.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's a bit easier to when it's like really clearly blocked and colored and stuff like that. It also looks like chemist table periodic table slightly.
a little bit. So
whose turn is this, by the way? Looks like a cluster. Stella no longer has any rights. What do you mean? Alright, David is at 2b4 because what does that mean? Huh?
So these can't be 1, 2, or 3. They have to be 4 and 5.
Which one?
These two.
These two, yeah.
Um,
Which means that that's part of yellow.
I think so, because
But it
if
could
we
be
think of
green as well.
so if we think of any other,
It can't be these two, right? These two.
Yeah. So if
Unless yellow is only 3.
yellow, yellow could be only 3, which would mean green would be.
Yeah.
Those.
Just
How many
leave it.
tiles do we have left of everything as well? We've got to
Alright,
put 3
1,
more
2,
yellows
3,
on the
4,
board.
5, 6. You?
I've got 6 tiles as well. We need to put 3 yellows out. There's exactly 1 in this cluster.
Mm-hmm.
There is no more than 1 in this cluster.
Do you want to move here? Do you want to move to here, this tile?
I don't like those guys. Can I work out whether this is a 1 or a 3 yet? That can't be a 3. That has to be a 1.
What?
This is next to a 3, so that has to be a green 1.
Oh yeah, what? I haven't actually. Oh, I have.
We didn't cross out the 4 or 5 yet, because now we know it's a size 3 block.
Okay, so I can probably safely cross number 4 here.
Yeah, 4 and 5 can be safely
Why?
crossed.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Which means this is a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which means this is not a 1.
Wait. 4 and 5. So this is a 4, right?
Yeah. It's only a size 3 block.
This is already confirmed.
Yeah. I forget how we confirmed this wasn't a 1, but it's probably through that.
This is not a 5. This is also not a 5.
Yeah,
2,
so
4,
these are 1 and
1 and 3.
1 and 3. This says it can't be a 3, but I can't work out why.
This is either 2 or 3.
Oh, sorry. This can be a 3. The reason we'd crossed that out was because we thought this was a 3.
Great. So this can be a 3?
Yeah.
Okay, next time I will use whiteout. Thank you very much. What's going on here? Okay. All whiteout. So mean. Okay.
So if we know this is a 1, we know this is not a 1, and this is not a 1. So this is our 1.
Cancel it.
So these have to be 4 and 5. And which one is which will depend on which of these is 4 and 5.
Okay. I'd like to go up here.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry, yeah. Go up to go here. Is that?
It's not that high scoring on this board.
That's fine. I think this is more important for us to find out what that is. No? I mean, if we know this is probably yellow or green. Because there's brown here. The brown needs to go somewhere here.
Yeah. And we've still got 4 brown tiles to play, or 3 brown tiles to place. They all belong to this sector.
Belong to this sector. We have 3 or 2? No, we have 4.
One of them will go up here, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So the brown will do that cluster. So we can go there to get points also. Oh no, just only 1 point. Never mind.
Yellow is either going to be a
Where's
U
the green for this? Oh yeah, never mind.
Yellow is either going to be a U shape here, or where did this guy come from?
No, I just place it for my next turn.
He wasn't on the board yet.
No. Do we want to do that first and then see what happens, or is that?
Yellow's either going to be this or it's going to be this, I think. That is definitely going to be yellow, which is benefit is you're in a place to score a 4 or 5.
Okay.
But we're not going to learn anything about the colours by going there.
We're not going to learn anything about the numbers if we're going there. We only learn about the colours.
hang on, this can't be a 5. It has to be a 4 or 2. If this is a 4,
then this is a
this
5,
is a 5,
and this is a
this
4.
is a 4.
But if it's a 2,
If it's a 2, then these are still 4 and 5.
if this is brown, there can be a 2 because 2 is already here in the same cluster, and that's got to be in the same cluster.
Yeah, and if this is a...
We're going to have to decide, Tarrant.
Yeah, this is the valuable color.
Okay.
That one's going to tell us a lot, but getting there means going through the fence. Unless I jump down.
No,
here.
I can go up here. I can just go up here with my up and...
No, because you have to stop on the crop space.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So I can get there, except that all my tiles are ups at the moment.
So we don't know if you will have down arrow or not to move this meeple. But this meeple is a 5.
A meeple's a 5. I want to score it before I go.
All right. So let's say if I go here, this will trigger here, and this will go where?
This is going to move to a blue 1, which is only worth 2 points.
Which is fine.
And this is going to move to probably a yellow 2.
Which is fine also.
I don't think it's going to...
So it's probably worth it.
Could it be a blue 5? That's the concern. Because we still have to put
It could
3. In fact, there is a blue 5 floating around here because there's 4 blue tiles left to
My
place.
gosh. Okay.
We might actually be able to use the number of remaining tiles to work out all the colours now. If we really think it through.
Let's just place it. Let's just do it.
Because this has to be a green 5 block.
This one. Yeah.
And if that's a green 5 block... Oh, hang on. We've only got 3 green tiles left.
Oh, we do.
2 have to go here. So
Wait. Why is it here?
Because we've got a green 5 here.
Why not here? Or here?
2 have to go in this block.
Okay, yeah.
Which means there's only 1 left.
Correct.
So this is either so we got these 2 green clusters here.
Yeah.
Which are 1s and 2s.
So it could go in one of those 2. So I mean, this can't be green. It's got to be yellow.
That will have to be.
Well, not necessarily.
It can't be brown because brown can't stretch all the way here.
I think this. Yeah, we have to put a timer on this, Tarrant. I need to do it.
So that has to be yellow, and that has to be yellow. These are both yellow.
Okay. Okay. Still, the question remains: where am I gonna go? Oh, everyone's with me. Hello.
This has to be yellow because this is a size 5 and we can't go down here. We've locked that in as blue, so this has to be yellow.
Yellow.
And that gets all of our yellows on the board. This is blue. This has to be a size 5 blue. This has to be a size 5 brown, and this has to be a size... So for this to be a size 5 green, this has to be green.
Oh, green, yeah.
That one must be green.
If that's green, then that is...
One of those is green, but not necessarily... What would be left for...
Would be blue or yellow. I reckon probably blue. Did you say we already counted all yellow?
Yellow, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So that means this got to be, there's a, potentially that's blue.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So
there's a chance that this is blue. And yellow is just one yellow.
Which would make this a 2 green.
This is like if over if. I can't really...
So this would have to be 2, 3... This would have to be 2, 3, 5 down here.
We're saying if this is blue.
This would be 3, 2 and 5, so it does work.
Can I just quickly...
This has to be a 3. Hang on, this must be a 3.
That's correct, yeah.
And if that's a 3, then
Tarrant's trying to map everything out. All right.
I think we can
We'll
get
get
there.
there. Okay.
So it could be the green 3. If it is, then that's a 2, that's a 1.
Hang on. This is actually at the wrong size. This is actually meant to be here. This one.
Yep.
Yep. I just like rotate it. That's all. Okay.
That would be a 2. Oh, hang on. Where is... Yeah, maybe I am starting to leap too far ahead.
I think so. All right. I lost you. Sorry. So let's actually just do something.
But this guy could end up on a blue 5.
Correct.
Meaning that's a dangerous place to go.
Okay.
So we're still waiting.
Oh, I can just go here. And we know if it's blue. It would be blue, right? And have we decided?
And that would move this guy to here, which is a... It's not a 5. It could be a 4.
All right.
It'll move this one as well. It's gonna.
Oh yeah, nah.
We're gonna lose a lot of.
How about if I go here? To the left. That's safe. Are you concerned more about moving them? Or are you concerned about finding out what this is?
Well, we need to catch up like 45 points. So we need to give...
I think I'm just going to go here.
Okay.
That's it.
So play a left tile.
Yeah.
Play the blue left, probably.
Yeah.
Well, that is
I have one, yeah. So snake.
You could play an up as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I play an up?
Give you some flexibility.
No, I'm going to leave that. Because I think it's a blue.
Yeah. And if not, it should be
yeah.
No, it won't be yellow.
Yeah, okay. It will be blue.
I think it has to be.
It's got to be blue.
Wait. Star?
Yeah. I'm guessing it's blue. But ta-da!
Blue.
It's blue!
Blue is only
obviously we use
one
this.
point.
Blue. It's okay, but now we know that's a one cluster. That's probably blue. Everything there is probably blue. Everything is blue.
Because we've used up all the yellows, which means there can't be another 1. So the only way that this works is for that to be a full blue.
Yeah. Okay. All right, your turn. We worked out you want to go here, right? Last turn. Or something.
No.
Oh, this one.
We've got neutrals.
You want to go there?
I wanted to go down there because that's the most.
That's a 4 or 2.
I think I've actually now established that's brown.
This one.
Yeah.
You want to go here?
I want to score the spaces I'm on before I
move. So are you scoring right now? But we can't figure out.
I haven't started thinking about that one yet. So we know it's a 1 or a 2. If it's a 2, that has to be a 1 or a 3, which is... If it's a 2, that has to be a 3. That can't be a 1. No. It's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 2. That works. If it's a 1, that's a 3, that's a 2.
Which also works. So no, we can't figure that yet.
If this is a 1, this is the bit...
We don't have to take a stab this one, Tarrant.
No, we don't have to take. We don't have to take a stab. This has to be a 1 or a 2, which means green can't. This is 4, 5, 2 or 3. So if this is a essentially, my theory is this must be green. Because there has to be at least a 1 or a 2. And it can't, if these 3 are green and there's a 1 or 2 there, then this doesn't work. This we know is a 2. Or this is not a 1, so it must be a 2. Which means which means this is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 1. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 2. This is a 3. But then those are both
Threes.
3s.
Sucks. Yeah. Just cancel what you just wrote. Sorry, Tarrant. Tarrant, I think we just go. Let's just go.
I will not be beaten. I will not be beaten.
Okay, well, what I want to know is this location, if possible, where I am, because then I can guess 4 or 5. Can you work this one out? I think this is more important because I'm... Sorry, yeah, I need to guess what this is. This is the only one... Oh, no, that's not the only one that I don't know when I'm...
So, for that to be 4 or 5, we need to know...
Is it your turn now?
Yes.
Okay, can you just go? I'm slightly impatient now. I know
I can only solve 2 of them here, though. I need to... I've only got 6 turns left.
Oh, that's actually correct.
And I really want to solve and then move my 4 meeples and solve.
You know what? In this instance, I think we just need to go, and at least it shows how it plays. We don't necessarily have to win, right?
We want to win. We worked out that these were blue.
Yep.
We worked out that this was yellow.
Mm-hmm.
There's some thread of logic that's fallen apart here, unfortunately. None of those can be 3. That can be 3.
Okay.
I'm not sitting on any...
Yep.
I'm not sitting on any valuable tiles. How did I end up on useless tiles? Very frustrating.
Sorry, Tarrant. It's okay. You can... Well, so what do you have? You have all up. All you can do is up.
I've lost...
I just realized that you... Tarrant only have up.
Right,
arrow.
so I can't
really, just think about it like that.
So I can't really, I can't really do any useful movements then.
No.
So I'd better just discard one to solve some numbers.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll play off.
Where am I going to go next? Discard that one. That's going to be used.
Where are you going to go next?
This is me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to go. I don't know which ones yet. Or I might go here. Oh no, I can't go left. I can only go up and right.
Well, down here, it's green and brown are the ones which are valuable. So I'm going to get rid of
just green.
Okay. All right. So we've got
now,
this one.
This is our first guess, right?
Yeah. So this one is a 5.
A 5. We think it's a 5.
It is a 5.
Ha! So give us how many points?
5 points.
Just 5. Okay.
Okay. And then this one is a 1. That is Leaf Lizard. It is indeed a 1.
Very good. That's a good start turn.
Okay. So that's 1 point and another one of these. Oops. One of the yes. All right, one of those.
What else can you guess? That's it.
So all I got is over there. I'm sure there should be a way of working it out.
You know what? If you guess this one wrong, you only lose 1 or 2 points. If you guessed, you know, this is either 1 or 2. If you guess it wrong, by the way, you're gonna lose that much points. If you guess this one, it's gonna be 2 or 3.
So that's 4. It could be 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, or it could be 2. Sorry, or it could be 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
This one 2 or 3. This one 1 or 2.
1, 3,
There's
Yeah.
a chance that if you guess one, you know what the other one is.
That's true.
And probably safer to guess this one first because this is either 1 or 2 lost points, or then there's 2 or 3 lost points.
All right.
Guess this one. What do you think?
I found a reason why it couldn't be a
2?
Can't be 1, 2, 3. That. I tried to make the threes ones.
Hang on, is this just a is this a 5 cluster? So this is either 1 or 2. So that means that this is a 1 or 2.
Like this one.
Sorry, this one. That's right, that's blue. This is a 1 or 2, which is still possible. So we will also find out about this.
Yep.
So I guess this.
That's...
Take a step. Sometimes you just 50-50 chance it's a 1 or 2. Maybe everyone can give us a direction whether it's 1 or 2. Everyone, is it a 1 or 2?
That's a 1, that's 2, that's a 2. Oh, that's a 1. So if that's a 1, that's a 2.
No.
One of these that would have to be a 1.
This is a 2. Probably. Or a 3.
That's a 1, that's a 2. Either of those is 2, so that's a 2, that's a 1. If that's a 1, if that's a 2, that's a 1. One of these has to be the 2. The 1 is there, so I need a 2 there. 1, 2, 1. I think it's a 1.
Okay.
I'm going to go starboard is a 1.
Is this a 1?
It is a 1.
Yeah. It is?
It is a 1.
Oh, yay!
Okay, 1 point
Jesse,
for that.
sorry, Jesse. It is like, it's a lot of the things. So this is what we've done. It's like, you probably have to watch from the beginning, otherwise it's slightly confusing. Sorry. All right, so we confirm that's 1. You give yourself scoring?
Yep.
So that means
that's a 1, that's a 2.
this is a 2.
Yep.
It's got to be yellow, right? Because there's a
It's yellow, yellow 2, yep.
I'm going to still use pencil, thank you. So that means that can't be 2.
Which means this is 2.
Which means this is why.
It has to be a green 2 because I've reached the point of concluding that that's a green cluster.
This is green?
Yep.
You should say 2?
Yep.
That means this is not 2. I think you should probably just guess this one. This is where
I think we can work it out now. I'm confident because if this is a 3,
can you guess this one first, please? Oh no, you can't.
This is a 3, so this is not a 3, so this is a 1. So this is a 3, so this is a 3, and this is a 2.
Do you want Tarrant?
So it's a 3.
Do you want Tarrant to?
There's a sun. The moonbird is 3.
Do you want Tarrant to give you a lecture, a tutorial on logic puzzle deduction? Let us know. So it's a 3. Is it correct?
It is correct.
Okay, we solved it now.
Yep.
Okay. Well done, Tarrant.
All right, so we've made up a bit of score now.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure we can crack the rest of this and then work out if a way to win.
Okay. So that's a 3. Now it's my turn. And now am I going to? Yeah, you do it because then I'm gonna guess this one. So I know. Do I know what this is? Yeah, this is a green 5. This is a green 3. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. This is must be 4 or 4 or 2.
Yep, that must be 4 or 2. That must be... I've got a 4 already in that cluster, so that has to be a 2, and that has to be a 3.
I will discard my tiles. I will discard this to guess.
Do we know all of the ones you're in?
No, I thought you were working it out.
I'm getting there. This has to be brown.
I know that I can get 3 plus 5, 8 points. So 8 points. I don't know. This is where I'm standing. This is a 2, so that's good. Maybe I should move the higher. You work it out? I think
so
Tarrant
I
did.
think you're on a blue 5 here,
Mhm.
a green 3 here,
All right. Green 5.
green 5 there.
And a blue 2. Okay, I'm
And
going to
blue
start guessing.
2.
This is a green 5.
We really need a 4, unfortunately. We're going to trade off those.
Yeah.
So, what was it? Where are we?
This
Cloud lizard.
Cloud lizard is green 5.
Oh, that's a bird.
Sorry, yeah.
Cloud lizard.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a 5.
So 5 points for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to guess this one first for green 3.
Yep, so that is leaf bird. Is it 3? Yep, it's a 3.
You got the points for us?
Hmm.
I want to guess. I try to guess the one that we sure first to the one that we're not so sure. How much are we sure of this one?
Pretty sure.
That is a blue 5.
Yep.
Blue 5 it is. And
Yep.
also a lot of points. It is. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So last one is this one. We think it's blue 2.
Sun snake.
Otherwise, we lose 2 points.
Yep, 2.
Oh my gosh. You give me the points?
Okay.
Wow. Okay, let's cash it in. No, wait. What do we missing?
If we cash it, so we're missing a 4. If we cash it in, then
This is ours.
we both get 6 points for these cash-in bonuses. And then we can try to maximize our next option.
Yeah.
Or we can try to save 1 turn. So we're each not going to have more than 4 more turns.
I think the display is not updated. I can see more
it's been there
comments
for a
under
while.
that. Oh no! Rachel's here. Hello. Oh, Stu is here. All right. So our chat is not like no one's saying anything, but then it's like
Everyone's deep in logical thought.
Yeah. This is not the game for AP sufferers. Yeah, that's true. It probably works for Board Game Arena because then you can just like do it in your own time. Stu, it looks like more complicated the version we play. Yes, so we actually play with Stu. Hi Stu, by the way. And this is the standard version. What we did earlier with Stu was the basic version. It's only 5x5 grid. Yes, it's more complicated.
All right, so I will start.
They're spending more time on their DIY worksheet than on the actual board, so maybe you had a better way to play. Yeah. Tarrant likes to think about it. We play a smaller board, and this plus this is co-op. Co-op is more complex. My scoring tool is groovy. Sorry, Tarrant. Yes. Morning, Rachel. So close to winning. Be patient for now. Right, Tarrant. This looks insane. How the game's scoring. Okay, we've missed this chat. Not sure how I feel about this game. This is only Tarrant. Like I don't really play it as as what do you call it? Calculative as Tarrant. Yes, it's definitely more planted. What I find most fun about it is when you discover something that is worked out to be correct and twins here. Okay, let's do it.
All right. There's only really one useful thing for me to do. So this is a bad spot. Although this would score us 4, I actually reckon we should cash these in.
Okay, let's do it. So we get 8 points, 6 points.
6 points.
And the AI also gets 6 points.
Yeah.
The co-op is, I can tell you, co-op is probably 40% more complicated than the competitive.
All right. I can only go up or right. If I go here, this guy's going to reveal a 5 and going to reveal a 2, so that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do the only useful turn I can, which is to go up here.
And try to guess it next time.
This gets me onto a 3.
Okay. Is this me now?
Yep, you've got down, up, and right.
I want to go left for blue, but I can't No, I can go down and then
So that's going to reveal a yellow 2, which is not too bad.
what? This one.
Neutral's going to reveal a yellow 2.
So, but I can't go left. That's a problem. I can go down. I can go up, but not.
Right.
So I can't. Oh, you know what? I can go right from here.
Yes.
So and then it'll be here. Okay, sorry. That's what I'm going to do. There you go. Done.
Okay. So we actually get to reveal a color here, which is good. We get to, you have to. It was your right that you played, was it? Okay. So we get to reveal a blue, which is only a 1 point score for us. 1 point. Neutral is going to loop around and go here and reveal the yellow 2 on Cloud Llama.
The blue? It's got to be
yellow 2 as
which
planned.
one? Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yellow 2.
Yeah.
Yellow scores 1 point, 2 scores there.
So we actually, it looks like we solved this, right?
Yep. Okay, I now have it down, which lets me jump into here, which is a yellow 4, so that's good. I'll spend my down, go there. Yellow's not that good here.
This is fine.
We're all out of whack here, unfortunately.
We have to sacrifice something. You can't really get everything done.
So this is a leaf snake, which is yellow as expected. In we go, 1 point. And I know what that is.
Now I have to move all my people to get a. So this is a blue 4, so I want to go there with up.
What's that? That's a brown 3, so that's not bad as well.
Yeah, this is higher. So I'm going to go up there with my one of these 2 up. Now, let's do this. Okay.
Okay.
That's a 4-pointer.
Yep.
We're catching up on points here. You'll go now. Now, this should be pretty quick from now on. Now that we think we've worked out where everything is.
I only have ups and rights, so I'm actually going to do a guess now. I'm going to play this one. State this is a brown 3 in Firebird. It is.
It's better be, otherwise everything else gonna be like screwed.
Yep. And this one was a yellow 4 in
which one?
Leaf Snake.
This one?
Yep. It is a 4.
Very good.
Okay. Now, what are you able to guess? Can you fill this out as part of the question? You're down to 2 more turns. So you've got a 4, a 5. So if you can find a 1 or a 2, that's valuable for us as well.
It's a 3. You can find a 3, which you
3
have.
I already have. So if anything, a 1 or a 2 is better for us right now.
Now you want 1 and a 2.
I have
this one.
Hang on, this is flipped the wrong way. Excellent. I've got a left.
Oh my gosh! This is
I can get a 2 with my left. So.
Okay. So where am I going? Where am I? Here. Where can I get to? This is.
So this spot is safe, but it's a 1. So
I probably want that.
1 is worth at least 3 points to us right
I can't
now.
get to that.
Yeah, you can do.
Oh yes.
You can do down.
Okay, so done.
Okay.
So reveal a blue.
That is a blue.
It's better be blue.
Still a terrible one for this.
That doesn't matter. Okay.
Snake wave is blue.
And we know what this is. All right, you'll go.
1 point.
No, you go left.
I go left to here.
Stop
I
there.
know what that is.
And
So
then
I've got 1 more tile. My last turn is going to be to guess.
I'm gonna guess. I'll have only 1 tile.
Yep.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Oops.
So this is a blue 4. And we start from the.
We should have cashed. We'll cash these in at the end of my turn. It's a +1.
I want to start.
We won't. Okay.
start with blue 5.
Okay, that is moon snake.
Yep.
It is.
This is almost finished, everyone.
5
Thanks for your
points.
patience.
Okay, next. Snake wave.
Which one?
Snake wave.
Yeah. 1. It should be a 1.
It is a 1.
You get the file?
Yep.
The tile, sorry.
And then blue 4 on lizard wave. It's a 4.
I'm glad that it's not falling apart.
And
You
that's
got
all.
you got the points?
Yep.
You gave out file points?
It's gonna get really close because
Okay.
I think we're gonna lose on the
Ah.
empty tiles, but
Gosh.
we'll find out. All right. My last turn is to guess.
I've never seen a naked llama. What? All llamas wearing clothes. Sorry.
Okay. Has to be a 2. Do I
Yep.
need to look?
No,
I'll look.
probably,
It's the
yeah.
last bit of fun. There's a 2.
We cash in 5. 10 points.
Okay, we cash in. So that's 2. We
Yeah.
cash in 5 for 10 points. They get 0 points.
From these tiles, this returns.
And
What it is, they return as well.
yep, because it's 0 points for that.
Yep.
And we ducked our noses in front, but then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 empty spaces. Neutral gets 9 points, and we
still
lose
lost.
by 5.
Yay! Thank you so much, Aaron, for your passion. Last chance for to enter the giveaway. Here we go.
Head to meepleuniversity.com/giveaway and enter the password, which is Sudoku, all in caps, and enter your details there. You go in the running to win a copy of Tiwanaku.
That's it, basically.
Worldwide, with thanks to Flat River Group.
Yep. Well, we alluded before about the competitive play, and it is simpler. It's probably the cooperative is 40% more complex than the competitive. So while we're waiting for last chance people to enter, let's get back to the board and show people how it goes with the competitive.
Yeah, really, the mechanics are the same in terms of what happens out here on the board, but you have free choice of which direction you move. So you simply take the tiles from these stacks, and you don't have to math out what the enemy player is going to do and how to minimize the enemy's points. So really, it's all about you figuring out where is most likely to move you up in an even rate on these tracks, and then parking yourself in spots where you've worked out what they are.
Oh, hi, Wayan. Wayan from Facebook.
The game also has a solo mode. It's sort of, it's pretty similar to what we just did, but there are more enemy meeples, and you'll see these arrows. They have different colors. Those are actually meeple colors, and so whichever tile you play tells you which of the enemy meeples to move.
Yeah. All right. So now we do the giveaway.
Yes.
So we have 113, I believe, entries. Where's my phone, Tarrant? Oh, here. On the floor. Floor phone. we got some vegetables growing as weed on the floor between the cracks of our garden floor. So it's a silver bit, so I call it floor silver bit.
Yes. One of them is taller than most of the
Very tall.
curated silver
And
bits.
they're big. It's like 3 vegetables. I won't say to that. All right, we have 114. Let me
Very good.
quickly share this information to everyone when I get the right button. There you go. 114 entries for this worldwide giveaway, and we're closing at 114.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
It's always like that. All right. Now, I can't ask the game to pick this because the game won. We lost. Is it going to work? I don't know if it's going to work.
Doesn't have any heat, so.
It's not even working. There you go, it's working. The winner is number
112. You get in very late.
Wow, it's a late one. I think from US.
Yes,
That's right.
it is. Richard Poet.
Richard Poet. Let me
Richard Poet,
quickly share this
congratulations.
quickly. Richard Poet from the United States. Congratulations, you won a copy of Tiwanaku. In the meantime, everyone, you can all play on Board Game Arena. It is available. I think it has got complete scenarios.
Yep.
And I assume that the errata was fixed on Board Game Arena and on the printed version.
Would have been. And there is also, we alluded to it before. I'll have to flip the board to show it.
Oh no.
Um,
Dun, 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 dun. That's the one that we play with Stu.
yes. There are
Some-
small scenarios as well, 5 by 5.
small. Yeah. So it's much simpler for that one.
Yep.
That's it, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you learned something. I will definitely put this up on Board Game Arena. Right? Not Board Game
Board Game
Arena.
Geek.
Board Game Geek. So I'll put it up if anyone's interested. I'm sure that people can make it like a better version than this one, but I don't know if
Still
I
good.
yeah, I don't know if I should upload it actually. This is like really simple. Anyone can do it.
Always help. It'll always help people.
You know what? I'll probably link it in the video description below because I feel like it's not good enough. So just like, just give it our channel. So I'll link it down below in the video description after the live. I'll contact the winner. Please check your email within a week or if possible soon. I will email the winner after this. Please check your spam folder. It often goes to spam folder. And thank you so much everyone for here in the new year. Hopefully you had a great new year. And please stay tuned for the secret ending. Maybe not. And bye for now.
Where's the curtain?
The curtain's gone. Sorry. Oh, I'm glad that we still got picked to appear on Stella and Tarrant's channel after our performance, secret ending performance on New Year's Eve. Yes?
Yes.
All right. How's everyone? How's everyone's New Year? Hopefully everyone's good. Okay. I have a story I want to share to everyone. So, I repaired my computer. Okay? All right. I am a modern wizard and I also have computers. So my computer was broken. I took it to the computer repair shop and then once I get the computer back, I realized something was stolen from my computer.
Oh no. What
Right?
was stolen?
So,
That wasn't the line.
this is a warning. To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye!